So it's nice to meet you. My name is Teacher Janine. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So since this is our first time to have a class, please tell me something about yourself.
Okay. My name is Alicia Kim, and I'm Korean, but I live in
Mm-hmm.
China, Shanghai, China right now for my job.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm
okay.
working in British primary research firm.
Mm-hmm.
We work alongside a hedge fund consulting firm who wants to know some industry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we just arrange some interview with expert in the specific field.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and my client. So yeah,
Ah,
yeah, like
I
that kind
see.
of research.
I see. Okay then. So how long will you be staying in Shanghai?
Almost 3 years, but I can't
Mm-hmm.
speak Chinese very well.
Mm-hmm. You
Yeah,
can speak Chinese very well.
yeah, I'm just learning, but not good.
Mm-hmm. Ah, okay, I see. I think that's normal because you just moved there, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's true. But I
Okay.
I
But
studied here for 2 years. I
mm-hmm.
studied economics in Fudan
I'm sorry.
University.
Uh-huh.
Economics,
Okay.
economics.
Ah,
Yeah,
economics.
yeah.
Okay.
But
Mm.
I've taught in English, so
Mhm.
yeah,
I think your English is really good. I mean you can communicate well, and even if you're in China and you're good in English, I think that will be an advantage for you because English is like our um
common
language to
language.
understand other, yeah, common language. That's right.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
But if you wanna work here, the
Mhm.
Chinese is much more mandatory.
Yes, I think so too, right? I think in any country, you really have to adjust to their local language.
Sure, sure.
I see. Okay, then. So maybe you can just take extra Chinese classes if
Yeah,
you have
yeah, yeah. I
time.
do, I do. I really want to improve my Chinese and English as well because
Mm-hmm.
my English is
Ah.
just like a conversation level. So I don't have
Mm-hmm.
any difficulty to have conversation with you. But when I do some specific English like professional language or
Mm-hmm.
terminology, maybe I feel some difficulty. So I want to improve that kind of English.
Okay. So, you don't want to settle for conversational English, but you want to learn some vocabularies, terminologies, and all those things. Is that right?
No, 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 no. Actually, during the some conversation, I feel difficulties too. So I think this senior level one like
Mm-hmm.
book is very good for me. Yeah, I have lots of
Mm-hmm.
things which I need to learn.
Ah, okay. Yes, I think your book is Senior Blue, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we can start with that now. What lesson do you will you be studying today? Is it lesson one?
Actually, this is my first class, so I don't know how to do.
Okay, I think we have to start with lesson one. So let me just send you our book. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Can you see it?
Not yet.
Okay. So this book,
Mm-hmm.
it has a lot of, oh, wait for a minute. It has a lot of parts. I think
Mm-hmm.
it has around 5 to 6 parts. So the first one, it would be a dialogue, okay?
Yeah.
And the second one, we will be reading sample sentences and then
Mm-hmm.
vocabulary, which will be really helpful. And
Mm-hmm.
in the next page, it's more of activities, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now let's start with the title, okay? So we will be talking about soccer, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in the dialogue we have Marco and Jason. So I will be pretending to be Marco and you will be Jason, okay?
Okay.
Okay. That was a great game you played.
Thanks. So we almost lost our fighting spirit in the second half when they took the lead.
Holding Nigeria to a 2-2 draw advanced you to the second round. You must be happy.
You're ecstatic. We were losing hope when Jackson made it past two of our defenders and volleyed a goal at close range. The goalie was so surprised by the shot that he wasn't able to catch it on time.
Viewers all over the world must be impressed with the strength you showed amid the Nigerian pressure.
We just kept playing and did our best till the final whistle. That's all.
Okay, so what are Marco and Jason talking about?
Talking about the game.
Okay, so they're talking about the game. Who were they playing against with? What team are they playing against with?
Nigeria?
Okay, so they're playing against the Nigerian team, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, do you have any questions for the dialogue?
No, but I think I need to learn some some word.
Okay, don't worry, we will learn that later in the vocabularies, okay?
Sure, sure.
All right. So, these are the key expressions for this lesson. Please read.
Take the lead, advance to, close range, amid the pressure, final whistle.
Okay, good. So later on in the next page, you have to use these expressions in your own sentences. So start preparing for that, okay?
hmm
All right, but for now, let's read some sample sentences. Let's start number one.
Take the lead. The
Okay,
crowd went wild as the Korean national team took the lead.
next.
And okay, Team Argentina is expected to take the lead in this year's World Cup.
Okay, next.
It's about time that Asian soccer teams take the lead.
Okay, next. Advance to.
Okay, advanced to. The Korean national team advanced to the round of 16, with the Red Devils at their back. Advancing to the quarters final doesn't seem so impossible.
Okay, good.
The farthest that the Korean national team has ever reached was the semi-final in the 2002 World Cup. I'm dying to see the day when we advance to the finals.
Okay, good. Close range.
Uh, there was no way he would miss such a close-range shot.
Good.
Okay, the cloud booed him down. The cloud booed him down when he missed a shot made close range. He made
Next.
a close range goal after an unsuccessful volley from Messi.
Okay, unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful.
Okay, good. Next one.
Unsuccessful. Okay, the team played well amid the pressure from the angry fans. Amid
Okay.
the pressure of injuries, the players showed the fruit of rigorous training. The South Korean national team defended well amid the pressure from the Nigerian team.
Okay, last one, final whistle.
The final whistle signaled their victory. Everyone in the team rushed into the field as soon as the final whistle was heard. The last second goal made right before the final whistle was very dramatic.
Okay, so like I said, later on you have to make your own sentences And if you're having a hard time, just read these sentences again and it can give you an idea, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's learn some vocabularies. Okay, Alicia, what do we mean when we say draw?
Draw.
In a game, when we use it in a game or in sports, what do we mean when we say draw?
So you got two goal and your how can I say your competitor got two goal, then it's draw.
Yes, okay. So you have the same score. It means nobody lost and nobody won, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so please make a sentence.
Withdraw.
Yeah.
Uh, mm, Korean team and Japan team are the match between Korean team and Japan team is draw.
Okay, good. Or is a draw, okay? Is a draw.
Is a draw. Okay.
Okay. Next, boo down. What do we mean when we say boo down?
It's just boo.
Yes, okay. So
Yeah.
it's the opposite of cheering. So you boo them, right? Okay. Please use it in a sentence or make a sentence.
Okay. When Korean team play soccer amid the pressure from Japan people, Japan people always boo down.
Okay. Okay. Next one is volley. What do you mean when we say volley?
Volley is kind of mm, is kind of shooting the ball in the air.
That can be right, but when we use it in the game soccer, when we use the term volley in soccer, it means to strike. It means to shoot the ball in the net. Okay, so that's what we mean when we say volley. All right.
So it should be in the goal.
No, no, no. But I think that should be your aim to strike the ball. hmm
Okay, so strike is the same as volley.
It's not exactly the same, but they have similarities. So it's a strike or kick of the ball.
Okay.
Okay, strike or kick of the ball. Okay, get it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sentence please.
Um, Chinese team made volley, so they got win. They win the game.
Okay. Uh-huh. They won the game.
They won the game.
All right. How about goalie? I think this is quite common, right? Goalie. What is a goalie?
You used to say goalkeeper.
Yes, okay. It's similar to a goalkeeper, right? Okay, please wait for a minute. Okay, it's similar to a goalkeeper, right? Okay, please make a sentence, Alicia. Can you hear me? Can you hear some noise?
Yeah, here's some noise.
I'm so sorry. Some teachers are already done, so they're talking outside.
That's
Okay.
fine. That's
Okay.
fine.
All right. So,
Some Okay, so Chinese goalkeeper uh, defended the ball successfully.
okay, good. Dramatic. Okay, what do we mean when we say dramatic?
Dramatic is a kind of like how can I say like fantastic or or
Fantastic.
surprisingly.
All right. Okay, and sometimes it can also mean exaggerating.
Mm-mm-mm. That's true.
Okay, so sometimes it means exaggerating, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how about you? Do you sometimes tend to be dramatic?
Yeah, when I watch soap opera, I usually so dramatic. When the main
So you're
character,
crying.
yeah, I'm crying and smiling and dragging something every time. Yeah.
Okay, so you feel different emotions when you're watching, right?
Mm 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 mm. That's true.
Okay. All right. How about when we say rigorous? What do you mean when we say rigorous?
Rigorous. It's kind of very hard work. When
Mhm.
you do very
Yes.
hard work, yeah, you feel
Yes.
rigorous.
It can be really hard work. It can also be a really exhausting task, right?
Mm mm
Very
mm.
tiring.
Yeah,
hmm
yeah.
Okay, what's the most difficult task that you've ever done? A task that made you really tired?
Uh, of course, before like a Korean SAT.
SAT. Yes, I think so. Everyone, I mean, if you ask a Korean that
Mhm.
question, I think most of you would answer that, right?
Mm mm. That's true. That's
All
true.
right. Good. How about Miss? Miss.
Miss, you. How can Miss? You didn't get it. You couldn't get it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, okay, that's right. Good. Next one, signal. What do we mean when we say signal in a game? When we use it in a game?
Signal. When or athletes use a signal to show what their team members to do. So
Mm-hmm.
they show any signal from them every time
Yes,
to each
okay.
other.
Good. Yes, that's correct. It's like giving instruction without using words, but only our actions, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Last one is defender. What do we mean when we say defender?
Defender is just opposite of attacker. Yeah.
Okay.
So of
Mhm.
course, when you play game, you need defender to
Mm.
keep your nest.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's to protect your net so that the opponent will not be able to shoot a goal, right?
yeah.
Okay, good. So that's the end of our vocabularies. Do you have any questions?
Uh, uh, honestly, I do. I have it.
What is it?
Mm, mm. The second sentence of Advance 2 with the red devil. That one.
This
Can
one?
Yeah.
What is your question about this?
With the red devil at their back. I don't know at their back
Ah, this
means.
one, is that right?
Yeah,
Okay. When we say the Red Devils, this is a team, okay?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
a team, okay? So when we say when they're with the Red Devils at their back, it means that they won a game against Red Devils. That's why the Red Devils are at their back, not in front of them because they lost. The Red Devils lost, okay? That's why they're
Uh,
at the back. Get it? Mhm.
okay. That's good. Red devil is
uh,
going to lose, right?
Yes, yes,
Losing.
that's right. Yes. hmm Okay.
And
I'm so sorry, Alicia. Maybe you can list down the questions for now because it's already time, and we can continue answering those questions next class. Okay.
okay, okay.
Uh, okay. Thank you so much, Alicia, and good night.
Thank
Good
you.
night.